Hi guys, welcome back. My name's Karen. I also go by Crafty Emerald if you've seen it knocking around. Today I thought I'd do an unboxing of 3 kits. These kits actually came as part of the Overstock sale that DAC threw on Monday, I believe it was. They kind of did a surprise announcement on us on Monday, and one of the kits I had was actually one I was debating getting, and I thought, why not? Might as well. Okay, so I've got one kit that's been out for a little while, and then 2 kits that have been out. I think they've been out for a few months, or a couple of months at least, I believe. Okay, so I'm going to start with the one that's been out for a little while, which is this one. Okay, get these 2 out of the way. Now I believe this one's a round. See about the pink box. Okay, you got your details on the back. Okay, and what did I get today? It is Christmas Gnome Trio by Laurie Fennell. It's 76 by 56 or 30 by 22. Okay, so it's definitely round, you can tell by that symbol there and the pink box. Okay, and you've got your image on the end there, so if you're like me, you stack it up on the floor on a shelf and one unit or whatnot, you can see it a bit easier. It's got the rendering as well as around the edge as well. Okay, and you've got your details there, so you've got your image there. I can hear a siren going off, so I do apologise. You got your details there. If it will, I don't know if it will focus. You got 55 colours with 3 ABs and 1 glow in the dark. Okay. Now I know this kit's been out. I think it's been out for a couple of years now, so it has been around for a little while. Okay. What I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, it was. That's okay. Didn't think it had a legend for a minute then. I'm going to go through the kit real quickly, toolkit. I'm not going to go through it for the other 2, because I will just bore you to tears with them. Okay, but you've got a tray. Okay, now this is one of the bigger trays, I believe, because it's a decent sized kit. If you've got a slightly smaller kit, you'll have a slightly smaller tray. Okay, but, oh, there we go. Tray with a stopper. Okay, and you've got your pink wax. Okay, you've got a plate of your clear wax as well. Now this is, I believe, is still being rolled out. Okay, you may still get some putty, because I think they're replacing the putty with this. Okay, so you may still get a kit with the putty, you may get the clear wax. Okay, we also get a 7-place set in there as well. That's one of the thin ones. Okay. Oh, finicky tray. There we go. And then you have some baggies. Now you won't have enough to kit up. They'll just give you like a small handful, okay? But they'll be suitable for some like keeping all these spare drills or something. If you like me and keep spare drills in like a trading card binder, I suppose, and it'll be good for them. Okay, so you got your 4-placer on the bottom. Sorry, you got your pen. I should have told you what it was first, didn't I? So you got your new pen. It's been rolled out for a little while. They have made a couple of changes to this. Okay, just got to tighten that up a bit. So the couple of changes they have is they've got a brass tip on the end instead. Okay, so when they first rolled these out, they had a plastic tip. Okay, it's not focusing very well today, is it? I think it's focusing on the background, isn't it? There we go. You can see it's got a metal tip. Okay, they used to be plastic when they first rolled these out, and then as you can see, it's preloaded already. Okay, now it used to be preloaded with putty. Okay, but they decided to go ahead and have the clear wax instead. Okay, but you just spin this round somehow. I don't know if it's going to work on me, but you'll twist this and you'll get wax come out at the end. Okay. It sometimes can be a bit stiff, so you'll have to be a bit careful. I'll pop this away. And then I won't worry showing you the other ones because they're going to be exactly the same. Okay. Now this is a little information envelope, okay? So it's got a Love Your Legend in it as well, okay? And so it's a thank you for your purchase on the back, okay? So got the other little pretty, and I'll show you that in a minute. But you got your tips and tricks at the top, okay? You got your Facebook group, VIP Facebook group code there. So when you make a first purchase, you can scan that QR code and it'll take you to join the VIP group, okay? But you just got to make sure that your Facebook email address is the same as your DAC account address, okay? So they can verify it's the one and the same person, okay? So you've got your kit contents down at the bottom there. And then you've got your, let me move it out of the way. I do apologise for the slight shadow in it. It's like getting a bit darker in here now, so I apologise for the shadows. But then you've got your how-to instructions, okay? And then you've got your QR codes for your app as well. So whether you're a first-time customer or you're a returning customer, if you haven't brought off the app yet, you can use those codes, whichever one's relevant for you, and save an extra 20%, okay? Well, save 20% rather, okay? Then this is your little legend, okay? So you've got Christmas Gnome Trio, okay? You've got your DAC, Deal Waxy Sparkle. Now these are all stickers, okay? Along with these, okay? So that's a bit of a better image for you. Your Christmas gnomes. You got your start and your end date, okay? And you've got your information down at the bottom. Right, let me just turn this light on. It might make it a bit easier to stop this. I do apologise, it might make it a little easier to see with that other light on. Yeah, it makes it a little easier, doesn't it? Okay, there you go. Okay, and then you've got your colours, okay? So you've got your 55 colours in this one, okay? So this one is one where you've got your colours, your DMC. It's DMC colours, okay? But your AB drills, that's what I was looking at, your Aurora Borealis drills, okay? They will be, in this case, they're 150 and under. Okay, so they'll be at the front of your list, okay? And your E310 there, that's your glow in the dark, okay? So let me just pop this back and I'll show you that other little gifting we had in this, which is your card, your treasure quest card. Okay, now this one is a bronze. Okay, it has got slightly bent, but I'm not too fussed about that. Okay, so this is like a secondary rewards program that DAC have. Okay, you can collect these in certain colours. Okay, so obviously I've got a bronze here. You also have silver, gold and black. Okay, they increase in rarity, so bronze is the most common, followed by silver, followed by gold, and then black is the ever elusive one, okay? I've only ever had one black so far, and that was in one of the kits I actually received today. So I've recorded, I unboxed 2 kits earlier, and it came in one of those, so I was quite excited about that. But yeah, so obviously in this case, obviously if you collect a certain number of these cards, so say 5 bronze, 6 silver, 6 gold, for example, you'll go to this QR code. It might be a bit difficult to see the light. You've got a QR code on the bottom there. Okay, it will take you to a section of the website, which you'll scratch that code off there, along with the codes for your other cards that you're using together. Put them in and you'll get certain prizes. So it'll be gift cards or custom. Okay, but you have to have a certain select number of these cards. Okay, so bronze, silver and gold can be used in combination. The black cards can be used on their own, so if you get like 6 black cards, you can use them to go towards something. But with these ones, it's got to be a combination of bronze, silver and gold to get your prize. Okay, I'll put that onto one side and then I'll crack into this. As I said, this kit has been out for a little while already. I did have one of her other, I think another one of her kits was a snowman, I think. Don't quote me on that because I can't quite remember. But I think that came out around the same sort of time around, sort of a Christmassy sort of ready for Christmas. Okay. So I obviously didn't get it at the time, but there we go. So you've got a lot of yellows, a lot of greens, a lot of reds, that sort of stuff. Okay. So, there we go, look. See that 141 there? If you can see that coating that 141's got, that is your Aurora Borealis, okay? So that sparkly coating that Jewel's got on there, that's what's going to make it pop out, okay? It's going to give you a bit of extra sparkle across your kit, okay? So I can't see where the other one is. I think there's one other in it. Fortunately, I can't see it in here. I'm not wanting to really take these out of the packet because I'll never get them back in there. DAC put them in there so well. I will never be able to get them back in there the way they are. So I'll put that to one side and I'll roll this back. Now, DAC's canvases are what they call tarpaulin. Okay, it's patented to DAC. Okay, and like a really sort of soft back. Okay, it's really valuable. You can pour glue as well, so you can roll it back like this and it won't affect it in any way. Okay, you can't do this with double-sided adhesive though. Okay, flip it around the other way. As you can see, it's got serged and scalped edges to stop fraying. Okay, now this looks like it's one of the kits that's got the change in the lines, obviously, so it's got its perforated edge, as you can see. Okay. Oh, you're not even in frame, are you? So it might, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but you can see it's just, you can see the perforation, probably just about see the perforations in it. So you feel someone who likes having their canvases sectioned off, makes it a little more bearable. Okay. Bring it a little bit closer if my camera decides to focus. You've got your symbols, nice clear symbols there. Okay. You don't have to worry about using the light pad if you don't want to. I'm one of these ones that does, mainly because the room where I do my diamond painting is not very well lit where I sit. But you can easily not use a light pad rather. Okay. So you've got your legend there. I'll show you that a bit more in a bit. Okay, let me just unravel this and show you guys. There we go. It is a bit wrinkled, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. They will come out. It's just a case of how it's been sat with the drills. Okay. So there we go. Look, made it a little bit easier. But those wrinkles won't stay set. Okay, so I wouldn't worry too much about them. Okay. Cross a touch. There we go. So it's just you can just about see them. There is your Christmas gnome trio. Okay. So as you see, you got your up at the top. You do what makes you sparkle. Okay. You got your legend top left, and then I showed you a minute ago your bottom right. Okay. You've got your information down at the bottom here. Okay. So you got your pasting area. You got your details, so Christmas gnome trio, 76 by 55, and you got the artist name Laurie Fennell, okay? And it's copyrighted to Laurie, okay? So Laurie did give permission for DAC to make this image into a canvas, okay? And she will get compensated for this, so she will get some commission back from this image, okay? But you can see they are nice and bright, absolutely adorable. I know it's the wrong time of year. I know we're getting into, in our case, I'm in the UK, so we're just hitting spring. Obviously it's the 12th of, it's not 12th of March, it's just the 13th of March. My apologies. So obviously being the 13th of March, we are just about getting into spring. So it is warming up, getting a bit lighter, so I know this is the wrong time of year, but what can I say? This is Christmas gnomes. What can I say? But I'm just going to have a quick flick through some of these colours, these drills, okay? These special drills at least, okay? So you've got your 3 ABs, which is 1, 2 and 3, okay? Which is a blue, orange and then your white, okay? So I'm just going to yell them out as I see them, okay? So you've got your 3 in, it looks like it's going to be in the beard of your gnomes, a little bit in the hat. Yeah, so you got it in the beard, this gnome in the middle, and then obviously moustache of the 2 gnomes on either side. Okay, blue and orange as well, which I'm struggling to find, to be honest. Not too sure where these ones are, to be fair. Looks like it's mostly the white one. You've got a little bit of the blue in this bauble, okay, that this now has. Oh, you got a little bit of the orange in the stripes on the border. Not a lot of it, but it's mainly in the stripes and the border for number 2, okay. So there's not a lot of the blue, unfortunately. And then a little bit of the 3 up here as well, okay. So it's mainly the 3 that's in the gnomes, in the white section of the gnomes, okay. And then your E310, so your glow in the dark, is obviously your 310, so it's going to be the black line all the way around these 3 gnomes, okay. So the black lines, the outline of these 3 gnomes, and obviously you've got your 4 hollies in each of the corners. So your 310, it's going to make it glow, okay. So there's not a lot of your AB sort of sparkle in it. It's mostly going to be your glow in the dark 310, which is going to be the outline of your new gnomes, if you like, and the holly on the corners, okay. So that is your Christmas gnome trio, okay. I'm going to get this one packed away and then I'll jump into the next one. If you give me 2 secs, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Now, the next 2 I've got are both from the Disney Princess line. Okay, these were one of the first few that came out when Disney managed to get their DAC managed to get their Disney license in, okay, which we was all very excited about because, as you can tell, there's quite a few Disney fans knocking around. Me being one of them, I must admit. I do like my Disney. It did take a little while for me to decide which one of these I actually wanted, because I couldn't decide when they first came out, so I didn't worry about getting them. But when I saw them in the Overstock sale on Monday, I thought, you know what, I'll grab 2 of them. Okay, so I've got this one and I've got the other one that's next to me in a minute, which I'll show in a minute. But this one is, she's a square. I know it's a bit deceptive because it's a pink box, but as you can see, she is a square. Okay, and it is Terrific Tiana. Okay, maybe a bit difficult to see how big she is, but it's 50.8 by 60.7. Okay, and it's very similar. You got your details on the end there. Okay, and you've got your details there. It's a bit blurry, I'm afraid. It's not cooperating with me today. But she's got 36 colours with 1 AB and 4 fairy dust. Okay. I'm not going to go through the toolkit again because it's going to be exactly the same as the Christmas Moon trio. Okay. You've got your toolkit right there, okay. And you've got your little envelope as well. Okay, so I'm going to move this just up the road for a tick. Make sure it's going to be stable. So, apologise, there's a lot of noise. It looks like the little ones are moving around next door, so I do apologise, they're bumping into our bins. But you got the same sort of details there as the previous one with the Christmas gnomes. That's all the same details, okay? So you got your image there of Tiana, so you've got your start and your end date. I'm not too sure if I mentioned this in the last one with the Christmas gnomes, but these are all stickers. Okay, so if you've got like a logbook or something, or if you keep track of your stuff, these are all stickers. I guess you could put them in your logbook. You've got your start and your end date at the top as well. Okay, this one, she only has, I apologise for the shouting outside. She's only got 36 colours, okay. Now this one has the ABs at the bottom, all the special drills at the bottom. You can see she's got 1. Oh yeah, it's next door. So I apologise for the shouting. They're going for the little ones. So she's got 4 fairy dust. Sorry, it's the fairy dust. So she's got 4 of. Okay. So I'll put that in here. I'm not too sure if these have a trading card or not, because it's a Disney one. I'm not sure if it does. Let's take a look. Oh, she does. And you can see it's a bronze. Okay. So grab this out and we'll have a quick look at her. Get that box out of the way. Okay, pop that there. Your grills. Obviously, Tiana, as Princess and the Frog, she'll have a lot of greens in her. Okay, a lot of greens and yellows. Okay, and there is one of your Z crystals. I don't know if it's going to be very easy to see because it is such a light colour. I'm not sure if it's going to be seen or not. But fairy dust has a very light, sort of subtle sheen to it because it's got mica powder encased in your drills, okay? Fortunately, I don't think you're going to be able to see it because it is such a light drill. It's a bit more difficult to see. Okay. But your AB is obviously your Aurora Borealis, okay, which has that more in your face shine. Whereas your fairy dust is a bit more subtle shine. It's a bit calmer, if you like. So it's try and get her unravelled. So I can't remember if I've actually said this in the previous bit. She feels like she's perforated as well, but she doesn't have the lines on her. But obviously you can do this with pour glue, it won't affect it in any way. I can't remember if I said that with Christmas gnomes or not. But it won't hurt it in any way. And there she is. So this one looks like it's got a lot of colour blocking to it. I think most of the Disney princesses in this style do have a lot of colour blocking on them. So what I mean by that is, obviously you can see here, make sure you can actually see first, yeah, you're fine. Okay, so as you can see, obviously it's got big blocks here, look, okay, so it's got a block, got a block shade of green here, obviously got a block of colour there where obviously a skin is, and you've got blocks of colour. That is what is called colour blocking, okay? So it's where you've got big blocks of one colour where you can be let loose with your multi-places, okay? I apologise, I'm itching. Okay, so she probably work up really quick because of the colour blocking. And she's not very big either. She's sort of one of the, these Disney princesses are smaller, on the slightly smaller side, okay? Let's have a quick look and see where these special drills go, okay? So you've got 1AB, which is your 470, and that's going to be the percentage sign, okay? And to be quite honest, oh yeah, there's a slight little bit there near her hand. Looks like it's leaves. A dress? Yeah, it looks like it's leaves in a dress. Okay. So not a lot of it by the look of it. It seems to be just the leaves that are running through a dress, to be honest with you. Okay, so that's your AB, so there's not a lot of it by the look of it. And then you got Z drills, okay, so you've got your 165, which is a light green, and 745, which is like a very pale yellow, which is a P. So the 165 is like a U-turn symbol. And then we've got 772, which is a plus. And then 3041, which is a star, which is a brown. I'm just going to shout them off as I go. It will make it a lot easier as I'm going. But I've got a plus in her headband, okay. You've got the plus on like the edging of a dress on her back there, okay. You've got P, which is all of those high arms gloves that she's got. I'm not sure of the name of them, to be honest with you. I don't know the official term for them, to be honest with you, but the high arm gloves, I suppose, is probably the best way I'm going to describe them, to be honest. That is P, which is 745, so that is all one of your fairy dust, along with this bright patch here, okay. Yeah, I can't see much in the way of the U-turn symbol, to be honest with you. I can't see any of the U-turn symbol, to be honest. Oh no, there is. So there's a little bit, look, it's a little tiny bit there. Doesn't look like there's a lot of it. And then you've got your star, which is your bright, like a brown. Looks like a brown, it's a browny purple. And you see it's a bit deceptive on here, because on the legend it looks like it's a dark brown. But it's not, it's more of a purple. It's a bit deceptive really. It looks like it's a brown, but I think it's a purple. But it's in the big flower got behind her here, and the flower here. So it's got all these darker sort of purple bit you've got here is that 3041. I'm hazarding a guess it's going to be a purple. It just looks like it's a brown from the legend, so it's a bit deceptive. But she is going to sparkle like no man's business, because she's got you've got a lot of fairy dust in a colour blocking area, okay. But this is terrific Tiana. She looks really good. Okay, she's probably going to be one that absolutely flies by because she's colour blocking. Okay, well I'm going to pop her away and then I'll bring my last kit out. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be right with you. Okay, and I'm back, and I've got this last kit for you to show you. Now I think she's also, yes she is, she's also a square. Okay, and it is, sorry, it's Gentle Jasmine. Okay, as you can see, I didn't show you before, but you can see there's looks like the genie there, but there is Gentle Jasmine. Okay, and she's also a square, and she's exactly the same size as the Tiana. Okay, so 50.8 by 60.7. Okay, she's got a few more colours in her though, so she's got 40 colours. I apologise for the glare, you might not be able to see very well, but she's got 2 ABs, 3 iridescent, which I believe is your crystals, and then 3 fairy dust as well. Okay, so you've got the Disney copyright symbol there, which, see, we bring Tiana back real quick, it's exactly the same there. See, I never showed you you got the flower there for Tiana as well, and the lovely sort of sketched image of Tiana on the side there. I forgot to show you that before. Okay, and then so obviously, as you can see, we've got Jasmine there on the side as well. Okay, so she is the same size as Tiana is. She's got a few more colours in her. I don't think she'll be so much in the way of colour blocky because of a few more colours, but she may well prove me wrong. So you've got the toolkit. Okay, again, I'm not going to go through it because forever you've got your thank you for your purchase. Okay, so again, it's exactly the same as your other two. Okay, you've got your Gentle Jasmine. Okay, and then she's got your colours there. Okay, so as you can see, she's got a 6,000 number there. Now that 6,000 number is one of DAC's own in-house made colours. Okay, so if you're a regular diamond painter, if you've been here before, done diamond painting for a while, you'll know that DAC go by the DMC spectrum when it comes to the colours. Now the 6,000 ones are the colours that they've come up with themselves to fill in gaps in that DMC. Okay, to give it a bit more colour, if you like. But you can see we've also got the 2 ABs there at the bottom, and then if I go up to the top, those 2 L's that you see, 3 L's, I'm sorry, there's 3 L's. They're your crystals, your iridescence, if you like. Okay, and then you've got your 3 fairy dust as well. Okay, now I'm thinking this one may have a card as well, because if Tiana did, I'd have another guess. Jasmine will as well. So a quick look, shall we? Is it cute? Yeah, what she did, and it's another bronze. Okay, it's the colour of the day, colour of my cards basically. Most of them I have a bronze. Okay, so obviously with it being the most common, it is going to be the case. I'll pop that up there, I'll put these out of the way, and we can have a quick look at yours now. Okay, there are our colours. So obviously she's going to be a lot of blues in her. She's got blues, purples, that sort of thing. There we go. You may just be able to see it there. There is one of your crystals. Okay. So it's your crystal colour. I can't see the others, unfortunately. They must be buried deep within the colours. I'm not going to get them all out because we'll be here forever. And I'll never get them back in the way they were. It's going to be a pain in the butt to put them all back in. stable. Right. Just quickly roll it out. Just flatten her out a bit. Now with DACs canvases, you don't necessarily have to roll them back. Tarpaulin is really good at flattening out on its own, in its own time. But rolling them back like this will help get flat a little bit quicker. Okay. And there she is. There is Gentle Jasmine. Okay, so she is still colour blocking in a way, but she does have a little bit more confetti in her. Sorry, I've got an itch on my arm. So obviously her hair is a bit more confetti wise, and obviously around like the stripes you got here, but the background is colour blocky as well. You can see she's got a lot of blues in her. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these drills as I see them. I'm gonna call them as I see them. Oh, excuse me. So the two ABs that she's got, they're both like, one's a green, one's like a yellowy green, I suppose. 436 and 3819. So it's a right-sided triangle and a U. And straight away we've got a lot of both of them in that corner. Okay, you've got a lot of the green in this corner as well. There's a lot of the green up in this corner as well, in this lighter area, the stripe behind her. And then the yellowy green you've got in this flower up at the top here. Okay. Now she's got 3 crystals with her. Okay. 725, 728, which are both like an orangey yellow. And then 803, which is a dark blue. Okay. So we've got an N, an arrow, and then a U-turn. Okay. So the N and the arrow are both in her earrings. Okay. And her necklace that she's got. Okay. And then the arrow, the U-turn arrow, she's got a little bit on her headband at the top. It looks like that might be the only bit for the blue. Can't see anything else in that blue one. It looks like it's got a very, very small amount for that blue crystal. It's the only one I can see. So yeah, there's not much in the way of the crystals at all. It's mainly just a little tiny bit of blue on the top of her headband. And then her earrings and the necklace for crystals, okay? So then the fairy dust. Sorry, down. You've got 341, 703 and 3809. So it's a light purple, a browny orange, and then a turquoise. So again, I'll shout them off as I go. So the turquoise you can see here in her hairbands. So she's got a couple of hairbands sort of going down her hair because she has such long hair. P, you've got it in her outfit, so you can see she's got, if you may be able to see, she's got stripes, like purple, light purple stripes in her outfit, which is the light purple colour, very light purple. Okay. Then the percentage sign is the, unfortunately I can't see it, there's not a lot to it by the look of it. Oh, there's a very, very small amount in her headband. Tiny little patch up in the headband. That is all I can see, to be honest, for that one. So it's mainly in Jasmine herself. So there's little bits, obviously, in the bits around her, and the different coloured bits around her. So obviously I like the stripe at the green stripe going behind her, the green either side of her, and then the flower at the top here. And then it's obviously slightly throughout her, so obviously her outfit and her jewellery and whatnot, and then her hairbands as well. Okay. Obviously the crystals, there is not a massive amount at all. It's mainly up in her head. So earrings and whatnot, and then that tiny little bit in that she's got on her headband. Okay, so this is Gentle Jasmine. So as you can see, she's got colour blocking quite a bit at the back, in the background. So again, I think she'll be a relatively quick one to do. A bit like Terrific Tiana, colour blocking she'll fly by, I think. But let me pop her away and I'll grab the other two out and then I'll be right with you. Hi guys, I'm back. Now, here is the 3 kits that we've had for you, that I've unboxed for you today. As I said, these were all part of the Overstock kit that DAC sprung on us on Monday. I'm not too sure if they're all still in stock. I believe they are, but you may have to double check. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. I never thought to check before starting this filming. But you've got your Christmas Gnome Trio by Laurie Fennell, and then you've got 2 of your princesses, so Tiana and Jasmine. Okay. Now these 2 are square and this one's round. Okay, I think all the Disney princesses in this star were square. Okay. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it didn't bore you to tears too much. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. It's not too bad over here. I'm in the UK at the minute, so it is staying a bit lighter now because obviously we're heading into spring now, so it is slightly whiter. I apologise for that. Slightly warmer, staying lighter. Tried to say lighter and warmer at the same time. But no, I hope you have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're keeping safe, keeping warm, keeping cool, whatever temperature you're in. And I will see you soon. Bye.